Hey guys, MotorCarNut here, and today we're going to be placing a front stabilizer bar link bushing on a 2004 to 2012 GMC Canyon or the Colorado or the Isuzu I-290 or I-370 pickup truck. Okay, the front, it's right here, and kind of, well, what symptoms this can give you when you're going over a bump, you can hear like a metal to metal. A metal to metal noise, and that's because the bushing over here, just like any bushing, they wear out and then it becomes metal to metal. So any kind of like bump you go over, you're going to hear it banging. And a lot of times it's a simple link like this instead of something more major. I mean, a lot of parts can do that, but these links they tend to fail faster because they're smaller, and you know, that's just the nature of these. And it's very easy to replace them, except if they're rusted. So a couple of things you can do is, I already have it loose. On this truck, it's going to be a 15 millimeter. Now, of course, when you start turning this, the inside is going to start to turn. So they have, if yours is not too rusted, over here, it has a place where you can put a socket. Let me show you. Sure, I drop it. Okay. All right, you put a socket on there and you hold it while you turn the nut off. You can do it with this way. You would have to do it with a wrench after you break it loose with a socket, and you hold it. Let's say if it's really badly rusted and there's nothing to grab onto here at all, what you can do is use like a lock wrench like this, and you can put it right in here on the back side of it, as tight as you can. Don't worry about the boot because it's going to rip, so you're getting rid of it anyway. You're replacing it as tight as you can, and then that should do it. And then you just get a socket or an impact, and you can just take that off that way. Okay, so there's like 3 scenarios to get these things off. Believe it or not, that's the hardest part. Once you got them loose and they're off like this, it's just a matter of switching it out. You just take it out. There's going to be a little tension on it on both sides. Okay, so now, like I said, you turn this with a ratchet. Okay, now if the interior ones, because these are brand new, so they're really tight, but if it starts turning on the inside, then what you're going to do, you're going to switch to a 15 millimeter wrench, and then use this like that to hold it while you turn it so the shaft doesn't move. Okay? So we're going to just zip it in, and the same thing with the top one. Okay, case in point, it was turning on me, and this is how we're going to do it. You're going to push this up while you hold this one, and we tighten it up. A little tedious, but that's how you got to do it. Okay, and that's it. Okay, you make sure they're really tight. You don't want them moving in the shaft moving in the arm itself. Okay, you want it nice and tight. Do the other side. These cost about $30 on Amazon, eBay. Okay, you do it yourself within about an hour. You know, if you take your time, make sure you jack up the car. Don't rely on the jack. Put jack stands. You do it. It takes you $30 an hour of time, and you save yourself $100, $150. They could charge you $200 to do both sides. Okay, and that's it. All right, MotorCarNut, please subscribe, hit the like button. Any questions pertaining to the video, leave them below. I answer all my questions, try to help everybody out, get them back on the road. I appreciate a super thanks if you learned something, or a donation to the channel. All right, guys, I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.